In this video, I will show you how to make an anti-vibration servo tilt mechanism for your FPV camera, which you can control through your remote controller. I will show you the entire installation process, its real life test, and also I will provide you these STL files completely free. So without any further delay, let's get started. At first, I had designed these 3D models of this mechanism on Tinkercad. This is the top and bottom part of this anti-vibration pad. In between them, you have to use rubber dampers generally used in RC hobby like this. This is the top servo tilt part. Here you can use any small servo like SG90 or MG90. I had used MG90 personally because being metal gear, it's more stable and reliable, good for camera purposes. And this is the mount of the FPV camera. If you want to download these STL files, they are absolutely free and you can download them from my Thingiverse page. Go and check out their link in the description box. Then I export all of these STL files on Cura and I had sliced them. Then with a 3D printer, I printed them all and these are the final parts of this mechanism. So here I had already attached the top and bottom portion using these rubber pads. Now we will attach this MG90 servo motor with the top pad and it will be the camera tilting mechanism. As you can see, I am using a metal gear servo motor for extra stability. Then we will assemble this entire thing in our quadcopter and set up in this remote. Now to assemble this servo, we will use these small screws comes with this servo motor. At first, we will fix this top plate here like this. You have to pass this cable from here. Now you have to adjust these servo screw holes with this 2 screw column, and at the same time you also have to push a bit this hole and it will fit something like this. Then press your servo here. Now you have to take your screwdriver and fit this screw from behind of the servo in the screw column, something like this. As you can see, the opposite side of the screw came out here and it's properly secure. Now fit our second screw here. Now you can see our servo is moving freely. Now here in this part we have to fix our this small size control horn of the servo. Also I had trimmed it using a blade a bit. It will fix here something like. Now take your small screw comes with the servo for the control horn and fix it here. And in this way your servo tilting mechanism is ready to use in your drone. Okay, so here I had already attached this servo gimbal with my RC receivers channel number 8. Now we have to set it up on our remote. To set it up, go to your setup, then go to auxiliary channel. Now here we have 2 different potentiometers. In our first potentiometer, I had already set it up this servo dropping mechanism. As you can see here, it can drop anything from your drone. So our VRA is already engaged. So we will set up our VRB for this gimbal. So then go to channel 8. We had connected this servo gimbal on channel 8 of this 10 channel receiver. So go to channel 8 and right now channel 8 has been set on switch A. We have to change it in VRB. So we had set it at VRB. Now if I rotate this, at first we have to save, long press the cancel. Now as you can see, I am rotating this VRB and our servo is responding. You can see that it's changing its angle. So it's working perfectly fine. Now we will put this gimbal on frontal part of this drone and let's finalize our setup. Okay, so I put double side tape on top and bottom side of this tilt mechanism. As you can see, here we will mount this FPV camera like this. We are going to put this in our drone on the bottom side, something like this. In normal condition, it will look forward, and when we want, we can also tilt it downward. So this is our plan, and then the camera will be there. So entire setup will look something like this. Okay, so here I had already set it up this tilt mechanism along with this camera in this drone. As you can see, this is our lens cover. And now if I rotate this potentiometer in this remote, as you can see, this camera is rotating in 90-degree angle. So in this position, this will look forward from this drone, and in this position it will look exactly at the bottom side of this drone. Our camera and tilt mechanism looks good. Now we have to set up our video transmitter and we are ready to take a test flight. So this is our analog video transmitter and this is its antenna, and I had seated this under this propeller so that it can also be cooled, and the camera is also turned on, and on our FPV goggle we are getting the feed properly. Now if I rotate this potentiometer here, as you can see, the camera is tilting without any problem. This is the forward direction and this is the downward direction. So our drone is completely ready to take a test flight with this camera and FPV system. So our drone is here ready to fly, as you can see, and we had set up our FPV receiver here, and we are getting the feed from the drone on our FPV receiver. Now let's check how our gimbal is working. We are rotating our potentiometer and our camera is changing its angle very smoothly. Now let's fly our drone and see how it's working. ए बाबा আমি রেকর্ডিং অন করতে ভুলে গেছি। এ বাবা, এই বাহ ছোট লোক। So this was a beautiful flight. Now let's check how our camera performs with this stabilizer and gimbal. After analyzing both videos before and after installing that anti-vibration mechanism, I noticed that previously when I just stick up this camera on my drone, the video was very shaky. It was kind of a jello effect, and we can also notice very low frequency vibration spreading like a big wave during the entire footage. And after installing the anti-vibration mechanism, it's not 100% perfect, but those big wave like distortions are not anymore there, and the video is very much usable, as you can see in this footage. Definitely there is some very high frequency vibrations, but with them the footage is not actually unusable. We can pretty much use that footage to fly our drone or FPV quadcopter. So finally this DIY 3D printed anti-vibration camera tilt mechanism works perfectly fine, and we can consider it as a successful project. Again, if you want to download all of those STL files to make this anti-vibration camera tilt mechanism, I had already provided them all completely free for you on my Thingiverse page. You can find the link in the description box. Also, if you want to watch a full unboxing tutorial and teardown video of this Yechin EV800D FPV goggle, I had already done this in my previous video in my channel. I will attach that video's link here or here when the I button appears. I really don't know. And also in the description box you can watch that video. And also in that video I had talked about the FPV camera I had used in this project along with the video transmitter. So that is a proper unboxing tutorial and teardown video, and I had also include high definition photos of the internal RF circuit of this FPV goggle. So you will get everything about this goggle and this camera on that video. So don't forget to check out that video after this. So that's it for today. Hope you like this. If yes, please press the like button. Hi, I am AkashWave, call sign Victor Uniform number 3 Hotel Alpha X-ray, and electronics and communication engineer and a licensed ham radio operator also. And now I'm pursuing my MTech on microwave technologies, and I used to make videos on microcontrollers, microprocessor, sensor, ham radio, RF module, antenna, RC plane, drone, and this kind of stuffs. So if you're also interested on this kind of topics, consider subscribing my channel, and if you have any kind of questions, queries, suggestion or anything regarding this video, let me know in the comment section, or you can directly message me on Instagram. My Instagram ID is already in the description box. So that's it for today. See you on a new video. Until then, bye.